What's up, guys? Welcome to Cantonese Comic Wednesday. Sorry for running late, guys. Had a couple of things to do before I had to jump on. But what's up, VV? And I received your AOK yesterday. Thank you, brother. Really enjoying the books that you actually got me. So thank you. So here I'll show you what VV's AOK entailed. Jaguar God issue 4, the one I was missing. A really cool one is the Brian Polito and Jim Valiant Diamond. Yeah, this one was really cool from BB. A signed copy of something from Brian Polito. And actually, I'm thinking I may actually, when we see Jim again, I may have Jim sign it. So, in the German edition of a horror comic, really, really cool. And the first colored, well, how CGC says it's her first color appearance, but I don't believe so, because some of the Warrens are actually colored. So really enjoy them, BB. Really enjoyed these. And then I picked up a bunch of other stuff over the weekend, where Steve Puff went to the Daytona Comic Con, or in DeLand, Florida. It was pretty cool. I actually picked up some stuff from there before I show you guys everything else. First, but I really don't, well, yeah, for Harris, yes, but I don't think it's her first color up. Well, Warren had some colored editions. We know that much. I know I forget it cut a couple issues, but she's actually been in color before in the Warren, so that's debatable. Then I'll show you guys what I picked up from DeLand, Florida. If you guys didn't know that we went out there, I picked up this nice art book or sketchbook. Oh, okay. So that could be what they mean. Okay. I'll give it to them. But I picked up a nice sketchbook here from DeLand, Florida, from our friends Tom and Jack from Pop Culture. Yeah, it's Pop. Damn it! I always forget their stall name, but it's the usual guys that we pick up stuff from. And I picked up a couple of Vampy magazines upgrades. So, and I picked up this nice Frigidaire book, a rare one at that. Even Sarah says it's rare. So I'm happy to actually have this one. There's actually some good reads too, so that's really cool. Showing you guys some stuff I picked up over the weekend before I show you guys what I picked up this week from Nerd Out Comics. And Tim Glenn always recommended me good books and good reads, and always giving me some good deals. So, and VVL for always getting me some good stuff. And I picked this up. Another nice art book. I think I've been on an art kick most of all this time around. So another art book. But these are the things I picked up from DeLand, Florida. And let's show you guys a couple of the books that I picked up this week. The Last Ronin, issue 4. I think this is the last issue. Picked up the first issue from Vampire Carmen Company. Thought this was going to be interesting. And they hired a bunch of the Warren writers from back in the when Warren was around. And let's see what's in the Vampy box. Ooh. Ooh. There. There goes the book. All right. Let's see. Okay. Dark Blood. Horror cover homage. So had to pick it up. Bunny Mask. This one's for VV. Red Sonja. I had to pick this one up. This was the final cutoff variant. Tim actually saw it and actually kind of figured I would like it and actually picked it up. Plenty of space for Perolo to sign it the next time we meet. And she actually looks like the actress that's going to play her. That's kind of interesting. And another Tim recommendation, and because since it's a new #1 from Scout Comics. Another good one. Tim knows me really well. I knew I would really like this cover. Cold War. Didn't even have to ask him. He actually had this one in my pool already. Dynamite's little event lives. Vampirella issue 24. So we got one more issue, and it's the final issue of this run with Caprice. But Caprice is going to be on another run of Vampy Unholy. And I'm kind of curious because if you already read the synopsis of issue 24, if you've been keeping up with it, you know she's going to be marrying Dracula. But that's kind of a little weird. It's a little different, but just I'm curious to see where it goes. Barbarella, another Perot cover. So pretty interesting. Don't know much about Barbarella, but seeing it was Perillo covers, anytime I see a Perillo, I gotta pick it up. And then I picked up Once a Future. It's been a really good read. Been really enjoying these, so I'm gonna be keeping to pick these up. Been really enjoying this read. Tim recommended this one. He Who Fights Monsters. Kind of interested to see where this one goes. Kind of interested to read it, actually. So can't wait to do that. And I picked up, well, this is a Tim recommendation. Frontiersman issue 1. Looks kind of like Chew, like the art kind of looks like Chew's art, but I'm kind of interested to see what this thing is about. And since we were talking about Chew, I actually picked up Chew, or Chow, his sister, and I picked up Baby Teeth. Issue 20 actually is the final issue of Baby Teeth. I was kind of surprised that he's actually ending Baby Teeth. He hasn't ended Redneck yet, but it's not going to take long for him to end Redneck. I think he's going to be ending Redneck in Baby Teeth eventually, or he ended the Baby Teeth, but I think he's good. I thought he's going to be ending Redneck eventually, and he's gonna be just writing crossover most of all. But because I think he's stretched a little thin. He's writing too many titles for Marvel. I think. I mean, yeah, as long as he's happy doing that, I really like his indie stuff more than I like his some. I mean, I like his some of his Marvel stuff, but I really like his indie stuff more than anything. Yep, that's mostly what I picked up. Robert actually recommended a word. Friendship means pangyao. Pangyao means friendship. Pangyao or friend. Yeah, it's pretty much one meaning. Friendship. Pangyao. And then another friend wanted to learn how to say poop. Osi means poop or pooping. So those are the two Cantonese words today. Is friendship is from Robert, and Carolina Chris wanted to learn how to say Carolina Chris. That's how you say Carolina Chris in Cantonese, guys. Well, Chris, well, because it's no translation. I mean, there's no translation for Chris. I think I'm gonna have to research it a little bit more. But next week I'll let you know what Carolina Chris, because 26 is Yalo. So that's Carolina 26 for you. But what's up, Biggie? It's been a while, man. How you been? All right, since Biggie's in here, I'll show you what I picked up this week. And I'll show you guys what, well, I already showed a couple of things, but I'll show you what BV actually AOK'd me this week. First color appearance of Vampirella. And a German edition, or foreign edition, horror comic. Pretty cool. Actually, look through some of these. Actually, they were pretty cool. The one I didn't open was the signed Brian Pulido and Jim Valiant's cover. So that's cool to know these two actually worked together before. So pretty excited to have this. But the next time I see Jim and Holly, I'm probably gonna have Jim. I'm probably gonna have to crack the seal and actually have him sign it. So that's gonna be kind of cool. And Jaguar got issue 4. So that's pretty cool to have it. I have those. And then I'll show you guys what I picked up this week. Last Ronin final issue. Ooh. Last Ronin final issue. And the guys that write Vampire Carmen, Spooky or Spooktacular, I think. So that's pretty cool to have. And they're using the old school Warren writers. So they hired a bunch of old school Warren writers. And Baby Teeth, final issue. Donnie's writing his final issue of Baby Teeth. Picked up Chew, or Chow, Frontiersman, issue 1. He who fights monsters. Pretty excited to see what this is about. Once and Future, issue 20. Barbarella, Perillo cover. Vampirella, Perillo cover, issue 24. Dynamite Lives, Cold War, issue 1. I think it's second print. Yeah, it's the second print. And this cover was kind of cool. I always love the bombshell covers, or pinup covers. Then I picked this one up. And then this one. And then we picked up the last, what is it? Final cutoff variant for Dynamite for Red Sonja. Picked this one up. Bunny Mask. And we picked up Dark Blood. So those are the things I picked up this week. But you know, we went to Comic-Con. I picked up some art books. Picked up, showing Ziggy some stuff. So a sketchbook here. Another sketchbook. What's up, Bugs? It's been a while, guys. Yep. Pick this one up. These are stuff I picked up from the show we went to in Daytona Beach Comic-Con. Picked up from our normal vendor, Tom and Jack from Pop Culture Thrills, I think their style is called. But I'll link their Instagram down below so you guys can get a hold of them if you guys want some stuff from them. They have an eBay store, so that's cool. And I picked up this cool Frazetta book that's rare, come to find out. It's really rare. So, pretty excited to have this one. Shared it with Sarah, and Sarah even said it was rare, so that's kind of cool. So that's everything I picked up. And like I said, Robert wanted to learn how to say friendship. It's pangyao. And then a friend wanted to learn how to say poop. Or also, well, poop is see, but if you want to say learn how to say go to the bathroom, see means go into poop. That's pretty funny. You guys want to learn how to say poop, but I kind of figured some of that stuff would be. And Robert wanted to learn how to say friendship. There's only one word for friend. Pretty much, it means friend or friendship. pangyao. So those are the Cantonese words that you guys wanted to learn. But like I said, I'm gonna leave a poll every week. If I'm free, I'll be doing Cantonese Comic Wednesdays next week, depending on if I don't have anything to do or anything adult to do, because kind of getting the house redone, so I'm happy about that. And pretty much that was it, guys. That's all I picked up, and got a A-OK from VV. Always good to get a A-OK from VV, so I can't wait for him to get our A-OK. So from us and Geek and everybody, so from all of us from over here, it's on. So you know, I always like anything you send us. I've always liked it. That's one of my. I mean, honestly, the the Brian Polito was a surprise. The German, you know what I mean. The first color appearance of Vampy was a surprise too. So happy to have those. So I'm glad I never got it. So glad you got it for me. But guys, make sure to check out the Nerdy Collective this weekend. The Nerdy Collective is going to be 101 episode, so you never know who we're going to have, or you never know what's going to happen on the Nerdy Collective. So be sure to tune in. And going to have the Extreme Nerd Table. Never know what happens on there. You never know what we're going to be talking about, so be sure to tune into that. And the Cantonese Comic Wednesdays every Wednesday. And then, guys, in October, I have some special stuff going on with, well, the channel's going to have a bunch of stuff going on with Vampy. It's going to be called the Vamptober, and I'm going to have a bunch of videos out. Try to have a bunch of videos out. I'm not promising anything, but try to get a video out every couple of days or so. So first video is probably going to be on showing off the Vampy Warren run, a couple of issues, like the first 10. Part 1 is going to be for the first 10, on and so forth. But That's all I got going on. But be sure to tune in, guys. Be sure to tune into Nerdy Collective. Be sure to tune into everything. And if we have Silver Age Sundays, the Silver Age Sundays on Just a Little Podcast's channel. I'll check you guys later. See you guys next week.